Coach, big road win. What's it feel like to go on the road and win another big road series like this one?
It's huge. I mean, just for our resume and what we're trying to do, and to come in here and play good baseball. The first game, tough one. I thought we played really well in that, just faced a great arm, and to bounce back and play good in the second one. This is a really good team we played today.
I guess going back a little earlier in the day, Chris, but looking at JT and Asa Lacy, I mean, there's 2 top 10 picks probably next year. What did you see from both of those guys?
JT he was really efficient early, had his sinker working and the slider working. I thought he did a great job, and probably could have pitched even longer in that game. And then AC on the other side, I thought he was dominant. I mean, and I thought we did a good job with him. We ran some pitch count up, made him to compete. You hate that it's a 7-inning game in that one against him, because I thought we'd done a pretty good job, but when he needed a punch out or he needed a big out, he got it, and that's what the good guys do.
And then Peyton in the nightcap, you guys kind of needed somebody to step up the last few weeks in that first starter role. He was great today.
Yeah, he was really good. Probably, hindsight's to take him out late, but his pitch count was good, and he had pitched really good, all day long, and his pitch count just was in a good spot. But I was happy for him. He was able to sink it today, too. Made a lot of good pitches.
Is this the most comfortable you felt in that starting rotation pretty much all year?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've had, I would say with those 3 guys, and then Keegan will go on Wednesday, we feel good about our starting rotation.
Chris, go ahead.
Three strong starting performances this weekend. I mean, was it just the game plan, or just simply executed pitches, or a combination of both?
We got some pretty good guys, and I think they've been pitching well, so it's a little bit that they're hot and making pitches. I mean, and we played good defense too. Over the weekend, I was really pleased with the way we played defense. Jake made a couple great plays. Justin Foscue, Jordan Westberg. I just think across the board we played well.
A couple guys struggling up toward the top of the lineup, McNamee especially. You think that's we've seen it with other guys this year. You think it's something that he'll just pull out of?
It's just a little bit of a. He's struggling a little bit, and also we've played Georgia and Texas A&M the last 2 weeks. Probably faced 4 first-rounders, it feels like, and we didn't face Hancock in that game. So we faced some really good arms lately. I think that's just, our scores are a little lower, our batting average is a little lower because your opponent's pretty good.
Chris, I know it seems kind of weird to think about this, but how big is it to have the ability not to have to use much bullpen this weekend, moving ahead and even looking ahead to the postseason?
Yeah, I think it was a good break for us. I mean, we didn't have a midweek game, and we've used our bullpen pretty heavy of late. So besides Leaves, I mean, our whole bullpen is rested. We'll be able to bullpen that Wednesday game, and we'll have to come out and be really good now. Ole Miss is one of the better offenses in the country, so we'll have to come out and be ready to go.
And you mentioned Keegan on Wednesday for Memphis?
Yes, Keegan will throw on Wednesday.
Interesting dynamic, not having Coach Childress on the other side, and what does it mean for a coach to have support staff that can pick them up when they have a family graduation, something like that?
Well, it was for us. It doesn't affect us. The other team, I have mine next weekend, so I got a daughter graduating next weekend. So it's part of the thing we do as coaches. But they got a great staff over there and great players. If I ever miss, our guys will probably play better. So it's one of those things where they just be a little looser and enjoy it. But they got a great staff. I don't think it had anything to do with the ball game. No offense to Children, but he was good.